Okay, guys. Uh, Day 6, I believe, of our daily D-Dive videos, and we are blessed today. It is Lily Boss. Lily Boss is one of my favorites for showcasing content, and that is because she's one of the easiest bosses. Uh, which is not a little harsh, but like she was my first semi 2K clear fight. Like I do have a pretty good understanding of how this one goes, and it starts by having one of the most miserable early fights in the set of the year. But once you get through this, it's so free. Like it's just free value. Oh yeah, and it was a draw relic. So what exactly is the things? Oh, this is actually a really nice relic too, because I'm gonna do this. And yeah, I do very much enjoy this relic as well. And so I do like to do the tentacles if I'm taking like a really big hit, for example, this 850. And theoretically, there are turns where I would be holding on to the blue, but well, I say theoretically, the reality would most like is usually not the case due to the nature of these fights. Okay, so this makes me just want to press this button because there's no way I'm going to actually be able to push for the over result, at least not efficiently. And so Vortex is perfect here, and we probably don't kill this turn, so we should take the Phantasm. That being said, this is always and forever a burst turn. Gonna get some more Aerith so I can play this card, the big value 4-ring. And then this is kind of... Oh, damn. I didn't even think about... Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. The top card is a... what's it called? The top card is an Insight right now. But it was a good damage turn, nonetheless. And I believe I can just push here. So I'm going to lead on the 6-wing because it has shield right now. Uh, I mean, also that is good. I'm going to play the Everlasting because it's about to go away. And then I'm going to play all the zeros naturally. And then this is actually kind of interesting because I don't think I kill here, but that's honestly for the better, because then we do get to stall turn, and stalling a turn means I get to build up more Alien Mist Keyflare. So, let's see here. I want to gain Alien Mist, but not risk killing. This doesn't risk killing, this doesn't risk killing. This draws, so I can build up more aliens on the character I care about. And then I'm going to grab a Twin Wing and kill with the Twin Wing, because that is the most Alien Mist. Oh, perfect. It didn't even kill. That's actually so good because now I can play one more. So this is a really nice start. Obviously, what the play patterns I did were extremely messy. Actually, they were not inefficient lines at all. And the reason I was able to get away with them was because the nature of the run, the nature of what we were up against. So I don't like the draw relics. That we have seen how good our home it has been in recent runs. Our home is rapidly proven itself to be one of the best relics in the game. So this is not fortunate though. This is unfortunate. Where are my opinions? Or any two-wheel card, really. Gonna proc the relic again to try to draw more two-wheel cards. This works, of course. Okay, another unexpected, sure. Admittedly, unexpected. I don't want to play the defense. 4-wing is good. 4-wing is good enough that I'm actually gonna try to kill at least the front mobs. Not necessarily gonna be the other ones. Although, at their HP pool, I might not even have to wheel exalt here. Yeah, I don't. So I'm just gonna heal up a bit with the birth wheel, and then end turn. And so that fight actually went extremely smoothly. I guess that's just the power of the relic we have. We have the bonus alien, like, we have all this we need. Bonus Aerith, bonus damage. Develop a symptom and change the Oris into engrave. Oh, that's interesting. They've changed like a lot of the text on that. So we have a bit more money now. Still can't buy the relic we want. And I think it's actually better to go the one way. I've actually never used this, but it does take us straight to the junction, and that means we have to wheel rails, and that is all we need. And then, yep, the boss. The boss is a lot like Lily, and I'll explain in what sense in a minute. But if I was to describe Lily in one word, it would be damage, as in she doesn't deal any. And this boss also has a similar theme, because this boss I wanna maximize our resources, but I have Art 2 brain right now. I've been playing the D-Tides and stuff, so I do forget about the fact that I don't need to worry about Aerith Drain, because that's a major Art 2 role that comes up a lot, is Aerith Drain. And so I'm doing it like this because I just want to get Vuln. And I've unfortunately not gotten my Vuln roll. Yep, well, I mean, we've seen previous runs. We knew this could happen. So yeah, kind of greeted there, but it's of no matter. So you never want to you never want to copy the unexpected, even though it would intuitively looks nice. It's never optimal. Because if you're copying unexpected, you could just, draw a different card and copy that. And so now it's big damage time. Boss is doing a lot to us, obviously. But we have the special technique of breaking him here, ideally, right? Surely we push him here. This honestly seems like a very good opportunity to exalt to wheel. No Aerith, but it will just double play the next card. And sets us up quite nicely. I'm at 8 cards in hand, so I can just grab the beauty as well. And we have the Vuln already, so we can just play that. Play the pinions, of course. Play the pinion, of course. I think I missed out on a draw because I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Whoopsie. And then this pushes him, right? Does not push him. So this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to use the mutate. No, I think we can... What is the half health for this guy? Doesn't tell me. Oh, 14,756. Yeah, tentacles push. So, unfortunately, basically, a perfectly not perfect split, but like, at the same time, it's fine. So I am gonna do that. And I am gonna do this. What I'm trying to do right now is draw cards like Twin Wings. I just want to build up a bit more Alien Miss onto wheel. And go for an Exalt. So, I also want to clear hand space. That's unfortunate. Did not want to play that card. Just try to roll a mouse. No mouse. I'll just play this one. This one's always decent. And now that things have turned out this way, it's not even worth going for the Exalt here. I want to do both the four wing and the twin wing, but I can't, so I'm just gonna four wing because I'm not doing a lot of damage either way. And okay, so things just play out normally now. You know, time to exalt because it's just, good exalt turn. We have plenty of Aerith. And then, so Chosen's nice, even though we're probably just proccing it. And yeah, we'll play the 6-wing. It's a lot of damage. Yeah. So I do wish I could play the Chosen here, but I mean, I guess I actually don't have a reason why I can't play the Chosen here. We just stall another turn, since there's no reason not to stall. Yeah, there's no reason not to stall. I mean, he's not hitting us. It's just, a thing, whatever it's called. The turn, it's a symptom. He puts the wax symptom in our deck. If we, don't kill him, that's what these guys do. If they don't attack, they're putting the wax symptom. It's always one of the two. Yep, just a bit of setup. And, I mean, this is obviously going to be a kill turn. We don't need to play any of these. I will use this Chosen. It's only on the unexpected though. I am not interested, but I can unexpected something instead. And I will use this Exalt, because I will use the Chosen on Hamlin. Because it's just a bit, like, cleaner of a kill this way. It's not out of any, like, particular desire to, like, optimize or anything. It's just, like, clean. So a 4-wing most likely kills. I wonder if I can push with... I want to push him in a way where I can kill with the strike in my hand. I don't see that route available to me. So, yeah. Because that wasn't killing with the strike anyways, that was going to be killing with the tentacle. And it's like 8 sigil. It doesn't matter, but it would have been cool. And so it's really tempting to take the chime here. Yeah, I'm taking the chime here because Lily's fight is very can't think of a better word than just linear. You are doing one thing every time, and that is just hitting her, because you're just breaking the shield. Because when you break shield and like do her breakpoints, she just doesn't hit you. Though admittedly, of course, I do hate this relic. It very easily bricks you. I have a not zero chance of just losing the run right here, because what can happen now is I'm going to get hit by this guy, and I don't know how much damage he does. I know it's a lot, because I've played this fight before. But, what is a lot of damage, you know? Oh, we'll figure something out. I'm sure things will turn out just the way I envision. Actually, no, not how I envision, because I envision myself dying. It turned out exactly the way I please. That would be the ideal. So, everlasting. Oh wow, no damage cards, huh? That's not a yikes at all. We need to make some hand space. Yes, this is making hand space. I do want to copy the wings because I honestly don't have anything better. And so as long as it's not draw relic, I can like get some decent this. That's 40 strength. That's not awful. It's definitely not the strongest posse in the world, this new one that they've added, but it's definitely not the worst either. So this is just some more draw and Aerith for the wings I'm about to play. And now I'm just playing wings. and this is fine because it draws me a wing anyways. No, sometimes, oftentimes, that's like kind of a bit unfortunate of a draw there. Oh wow, I was not. If I knew that was gonna kill, I would have just played double twin wing instead, because it's more useful. I don't think tunneling punishes me here, because I think it's just the event for the tunnel. Yeah, and differential engine is a pretty mid relic. In Arc 1 and Arc 2, it's not very powerful. And I mean, this is not a good relic. There's another shop. I think I'm just going to buy like a little bit of filler though, and just go to the fight. Now that I'm here, I'm going to, well, ideally win. And you see here, there's a lot of options available to me. I'm just gonna lead on the posse. That's never wrong. Yep. Gonna do this. And I do love Aerith. Going to... I really want to play this. So I will. And then... I kind of want to draw... Like, what I want to... I guess I have the unexpected. I can just draw it directly. Opinion this way. Well, now yeah. I'm being greedy. I just want to be greedy with my resources. That's the thing. Ooh, Midsummer is really nice, especially since I know I'm drawing a Twin Wing. So I'm just gonna play the Twin Wing. How much Aerith do I have? How much mana? I ended up getting up to here. So it's gonna be the same as always. Damage, poison, damage. Well, damage, poison, and then Chosen's always good as well. And I do need to clear a little bit of space. So I'm gonna play this. And then if this ends up being a Shattered is not good. So I do end up drawing one extra card. So one less pilot, that's fine. And then Shattered sucks. Straight up. So I am gonna Riker Exalt. Give me wings. I want wings. These aren't wings, give me wings. These are wings. Gimme. So, what's in my draw pile? Okay, so I can pull her for a wing and be unpunished because I'm drawing from the discard. That's what makes Fuller nice, is that you can pick where you're drawing it from. And my Tweel doesn't have a lot of Alien Miss right now, but that's going to be fixed soon anyways. I'm just going to posse, see what I get. This is perfect. More wings are always good. And then we'll be copying the pinions I do have. That's not free. We'll be playing all of them naturally. And gonna play more pinion. And we have a lot of... What's the word? Key flare right now, so I'm just gonna play more wings. And then now I have to be careful with my wings. Not really. So how much health is it at? I do want to push her here. I can't push her with what I have in hand, so we'll play some 4 wings. There's no reason not to play the Memory Rondo and play another 4 wing. And the Tentacles Pusher. So that's first phase. Very smooth, of course. First phase is always smooth. And then this part's a bit more awkward since I kind of just take it a bit slower for turn 2. And I can get very punished if it's a very big, very bursty turn. Pretty sure she doesn't have such a thing where she like actually hits me for a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, she does. She can hit hard, but she's not going to be hitting me not for a lot of damage at the very least. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end this fight at with maybe not with full life because we didn't go into it full life, but certainly with more life than we started. And we have no weakness, but I don't think we need it, so I'm not worried about that. Vortex at all because we already have the Von we need. Always this, of course, and I mean, just big damage lightning, right? So this is a very like me play. I can get away with it because I have a lot of resources invested into this comp. I've been playing it for a while and all that. I do not recommend anyone who is playing this to play as frivolously as I do with just and especially in these levels of difficulty where I'm just literally throwing out lightning bolts because I can. That is not going to work for everyone. And by everyone, I mean anyone with half a brain. That is not going to work for. Fortunately, I lack a brain, so I can get away with it. And yeah, like I said, this isn't a really big damage turn, but you do push her here with the execute. And so that means so even if she was attacking, she switches over to the shielding mode that she is now doing. Put this on Hamlin because value. And you'll notice she does spawn a mob in front of her, but it has no HP. Even at like the highest difficulty, it still has 0 HP. So it's not really a concern. My hand is full, so I will be playing. I wonder if I can go for a burst turn here. I don't think burst trying to like really do a lot of damage here is optimal, so I will be playing this, though now that I think about it, that was probably not ideal. Yeah, 4-wing was probably better there. Going to hope this crits. It always crits. What am I saying? And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna take this turn slow. I mean, I have no idea how much threat I'm under right now, but I don't think I'm about to die anytime soon. I'm greedy. And yes, here. So I don't think I need to barrier this. That is like the level of greed I'm operating under. And then it's just like, you know, classic. Nothing new under the sun here. I do want specifically a playable 6-wing. I have a 6-wing, it is not playable. And I can just posse here to get more, but I don't think she's killing me. And if she's killing me, I'm provoking a DR. So she's not killing me anyways. Oh yeah, she heals. That's the annoying thing. Is that you do want to prevent the heal, because now a lot of the damage I've built up on her is just gone. But not an issue. Not one at all. It just means the fight goes on a little longer. But since she's pressuring me about as much as I pressured her last turn, so not at all, there's no reason to worry about it. Always just play out the rondo because it puts the insights. Why is this red? It's not going to tell me. Sure. Then going to insight. I want to play more of these twin wings. I probably should have grabbed an ominous when I had a chance earlier, just so to have a bit more alien miss. I don't even think this gets me there. Yeah. Let's see here. With that many cards in deck, going to go with this Riker Exalt not hitting a 6. Yep, only a 2, so I'm not overdrawing. Unexpected gets me my Twin Wing. Even if it doesn't crit, I can still play. But of course, it always crits. It's just that easy. do need to make a little bit of hand space, so just play a 6-wing. 6-wing does represent hand space. And then going to go for Exalted Pyre, of course. Been wanting to build up. I always want to build up more poison. I have 10k on her right now, which is not a lot. And I mean, these three are always decent, so take those as well. Kind of need to make space, which is annoying. So, because I want to play these two cards. The problem is I wanted to play both those cards for Aerith, which means I can't play the Exalted this turn. Which means I'm not playing the Exalted this turn. Simple as. So play the 4-wing, because it sets, so because I'm not killing this turn, so I'm just going to set up to have 6 wings for the shield that she gets. And then yeah, this is a big, very sturdy one that she spawns. Most of the time she doesn't spawn a big sturdy one. Like that. So I do have to deal with that, because this guy actually does hit for a lot. So much so, actually. I'm gonna barrier here. I do think that is the safest play in my circumstances. I'm gonna put the Chosen on, because I do think I want that. And of course I want to roll for Vuln. So, no Vuln. Classic. Oh, I did not really want to put more cards in my deck. That it could be problematic. I mean, I guess to wheel. None of them are great options here. There we go. That's Vuln. And now, how do I want to play this? What's annoying me? Okay, I guess that turned out well. So, we'll play the defense. And then we'll roll the Riker. Oh, that's fine, whatever. And so if she is attacking me for a lot, then I blocked it all here anyways. Perfect, yep. Absolutely 0 damage. So this is just a GD at this point, basically. There is no losing from this position. And yeah, she does that every single time. It's honestly kind of annoying. But, I mean, I don't mind. I'm not gonna get mad about it. She does it, and it happens, and we move on. And yeah, this is a slow run, time-wise, real time. And as well as the boss fight itself was very slow. You can see it was very slow as well. And that's just the nature of Lily. She is very, very tanky. But she doesn't really punish you at all if you just stall. And, well, I mean, we're playing to will. We have to end with a 6-wing. And normally I have a little post commentary I do, but I think you all understand what this was like. You just have fun, play standard to wheel shenanigans, kill Lily. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed.